Hello everyone. Today my partner Liv Reynoso and myself, Natalia Kasparek, will be explaining the Cyber1 Netlabs Lab12, which is ARP with Wireshark. Before we begin, there is some information that you should know which will help you to further understand this lab. Some of the information is that data goes across the internet in packets. Wireshark is a network packet analyzer and it can capture a copy of data as it goes between devices. And with this, the user can see all information about the packet, such as who it went to and at what time. Now, the first step that you want to do is you want to click on the Windows 7 virtual machine. Once you've done that, you want to click on InfoSec and type in the following password: capital P at SSWORD 12345 exclamation point. Then click Ask Me Later and then OK. Now you want to open up the terminal by first clicking on the start on the bottom of your screen and then typing in CMD and opening up the terminal. Once you've done that, you can type in ipconfig/all and then this will show up all the information of the device. Now we can find the physical address by scrolling up, and then it could tell us that our physical address is 005856 BD AE 2D. And then we can also find the IPv4 address, which is 192.168.100.101. Now we can go back to the desktop and click on the Wireshark. And then once we do that, we can click Local Area Connection and then Start. Now you're going to leave this tab open and return to the terminal. Now, once you've gone back on the terminal, type in ping 192.168.100.102. This means that our device currently will be talking with the one it's pinging. You should get 4 replies, and after you receive them, you're going to want to go back onto Wireshark and click the red square, which stops the Wireshark. All these zeros that you see are ARP packets. So the Windows Virtual Machine 7 sent out a broadcast asking who has the IP address of 192.168.100.102. Then the correct device answered back stating its MAC address. The next following 8 lines are the actual ping. After the Windows Virtual Machine 7 receives the MAC address, it sends out 4 more requests to get 4 replies. For every request, we have a reply. Now, if we want to find the MAC address to the terminal, we can go back to the terminal and type in ARP --A. This command can be used if we want to find the MAC address by using the terminal. And then once we find out that our MAC address is 005056 BD F5 E7, we can compare it to the one in the Wireshark to see if they match up. So we can do that by moving the terminal over and then looking at the MAC addresses in both the yellow tab in the Wireshark and where we looked at our MAC address in the terminal and see if they compare, which in this case they do. Now we're going to type in ARP --D to completely clear out the terminal, and then after we're going to once again type in ARP --A, and if it says that nothing is found, then you successfully cleared the terminal. Now go back to the Wireshark and click on the green fin in order for it to start again, and then click Continue without saving. Now you're going to want to go back to the terminal, and you're going to type in ping 192.168.100.200, and this is also known as the Metasploitable device. Once you type that in, you should receive 4 replies. And after you receive the 4 replies, you want to stop the Wireshark again by pressing the red square. So the Wireshark results have just told us that the MAC address is 005056 BD 2425. Now, we can go back to the terminal and once again type in ARP --A to see if the MAC address matches up with the one in the Wireshark. So if we compare them and we see that they perfectly do match up. So now, if they do match up, you have successfully completed the lab. Congratulations!